Welcome to Albion TV presents the AO Daily Show, your source of real news in an unreal world, keeping you up to date on the latest news, events, and the great community of Albion Online. Today is Monday, the 19th of April, 2021. I am your host, the Shozen One, and joining me today, as always, the man who has more bags than any other human being on Earth, Bogul.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, everybody in the chat. First question I have for the show. Today. I was thinking about changing my accent to a different kind of style. Shozen says he doesn't like it, and now I got to ask the chat if they think it's the German accent is more better or no. I don't know, sir. You said to me that's scary. I think you said it's like the movies. And the bad guys talking. Not a fan.
Yeah, we've been conditioned to be afraid of you.
Good. I mean, oh, so sorry. All right, I'll try to go back to the other.
Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you can't. I am, a fan of Bogul, but this new Bogul is just it's something different. How's the audience feel about it?
Take us to the disco?
Okay.
Ja,
you used to work at the disco, right?
Sieht so aus, als ob wir doch mehr Deutsche hier im Chat haben, als ich dachte. Maybe I should just do the show in all of German. New Bogul or classic Bogul?
New Bogul or classic Bogul? Oh my gosh. All right. Well, Bogul, I'm uploading that video for you that I was working on, so we can move on now that I am no longer quite as distracted. Good job filling time, Bogul. I'm so proud of you.
You sound like a villain who may be a villain, but is a great dad despite being a villain.
Yeah, I get that. Like, though my fear is he's kind of like that. I expect him to just offer me chocolate all of a sudden.
Whoa.
And then murder me.
I always wanted that role in like a Bond movie.
Roll in the hay, roll in the... you want one of those accents?
No, I mean, who doesn't want to be super villain, huh? Has some scary magic device who can control the world, take over the power, and become the king of the world. How about that?
Okay, whatever you have to do. But first, Bogul.
Yes.
We have PSAs.
As always, yes. We do have news that we don't have time to cover all. We do have our news show moving to Wednesday, by the way, tomorrow.
Not all Wednesdays, just this next Wednesday. Tomorrow I go and get, my shoulder jabbed, so I need a day off.
What's a shoulder jab? So they look at it and they hopefully fix it, or?
Yeah, hopefully they twist it around and maneuver it in a way that it'll start working for the first time in a while. I'm looking forward to that. Otherwise, I will be going back again for slice and dice. But I think it's more of a, jab it, twist it, like bop it kind of thing.
And I guess that makes you want to take a relaxing day tomorrow then.
I will be back for the 5v5 show at the end of the day, and if I don't make it, I will have Robin Hood RS take over my casting duties. He'll be fine.
Okay, well, then we will discuss most of the news, which is patch 3 that was released today. We'll discuss that tomorrow. I think we already spoke about that a little bit, but today, Community Monday, we will focus on other things. We do have a lot of fan art. We do have that Reddit contest that just ended today. The winners were announced, and there were more interesting submissions than just the 4 winners. So I kind of want to show these because they are quite. They hit all the memes. They hit all the pain points. We got to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So quick fire news, and then we get right to the community stuff. First things first.
So moderation team, Bogul. We are looking for new members of the moderation team. If you speak any of these languages, Chinese, Korean, French, Polish, Russian, and Turkish, I believe.
Yeah.
Are those all of them? I got them all. Then SBI needs your assistance. They would like you to join them on the moderation team and make sure that people don't say naughty things in game. And if they do,
important,
you get to mute them.
Nice. Nice. Next one. Patch 3. I mentioned it. That was today. It came out during downtime, after downtime. It had the long-awaited Hellgate changes to, I guess, reinvigorate them is a good way to. Is that a word? Reinvigorate. Yeah, that's in. It has a lot of changes. We discussed it, I think, last Tuesday in detail. Before we leave that and people can just read the patch notes, because we'll talk about it on Wednesday. Saturday's show, Sunday's show has a Hellgate show, right?
Yep.
How was that? It was a little quiet, wasn't it?
Oh boy. Bogul.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
had problems in the past when we had too much action to show on the Hellgate show.
Uh-huh.
We didn't have that problem on Sunday.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. There were 0 10v10 teams.
Do you think that patch will help that a little bit?
I don't know. I would like to say yes.
Uh-huh.
I hope so. But after that, I feel a little stung. I'm a little concerned. I'm like, oh no. This is a trying time. I do have faith though, Bogul, in the developers over at Sandbox Interactive, that they will tune these Hellgates in a way that people want to play them again. I heard a lot about the ratting issue as I, after the Hellgates, I went around trying to figure out why people weren't doing them. Beforehand, we had a couple of messages come our way when we tried to approach the Hellgate Discord. And they say that basically the new maps do a really good job of dealing with the ratting builds. However, the loot is still in place for when there were lots of rats. And people feel like the loot is no longer where it needs to be for people who are competing. And when you get into the higher levels, your infamy makes it so you have a very long wait to get into matches with other people. I mean, and hopefully the changes in this patch do something to fix that. I've heard that there's fixes to both those issues. We just got to hope that they are enough and that it brings the players in. And we will be back on Sunday of this next week with yet another Hellgate showcase. So we'll be able to find that out by dipping our toes in live.
All right. Okay. Yeah. One quick note as well, because not only were there some more changes to how the chat interacts, how you can invite people to your parties and guilds, but also some faction warfare changes. We'll talk about these tomorrow. The last thing I want to talk in terms of patch 3 is there was a Halophile Nerf. It's one of the most discussed weapons in the recent meta, and that made it in already. Some of the other balance changes that are on the horizon and that have been proposed by Retroman, that one will actually make it in with patch 4. That is scheduled for soon TM, but it's the next one, right? And these should include a lot of the currently in playtest changes from Retroman that are seemingly changing every few days. Like if you look at that thread, there's a lot of updates and new things in bold that signify, there's been a recent change. It's a living and breathing sort of balance thread over there. But that should make it in soon TM. I don't know. Based on history, 1 patch a week-ish, right? Maybe every 2 weeks. So we should have that soon, I feel like.
All right. Well, that should be any day now. I'm looking forward to that one. We have covered that quite a bit, and we've talked about it on both the 5v5 show as well as the Hellgate show and our daily shows. So I'm looking forward to a lot of those changes changes coming in. And like you said, the Halophile changes are coming in with patch 3. Much needed change. However, the nature changes that will buff nature to, give that a boost in the right direction, if you will, Bogul, won't be coming out for quite a while.
I just said soon, Shozen, and you said not for quite
2
a
weeks.
while.
It feels like it's quite. It is Yeah. When I say quite a while, Bogle, I mean like
Not today, which was
not
patch 3.
today.
And you want
like,
you want it
it's
sooner. I see.
yeah.
Yeah, I see. That nature.
I feel like this is one of those cringe moments, where there's no backing out of it. I just said the wrong thing, and I don't know how to get out of this room.
I was trying to save
Oh,
you,
I'm so
pretending
sorry,
you're a
Bogle.
nature
I'm
player.
so sorry, Bogle. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That story, dude.
Nope, we cannot share that story with the audience.
Pretending to
They'll
be
have to
sorry, guys.
PM
Wow.
Bogle to hear the story after the show. He will put it on his own stream. You guys can watch that. Risk his channel, not ours.
There is a known issues thread as well with patch 3, and that does have mostly one localization issue. So if you get knocked down in faction warfare and you see weird messages, don't worry, they know. Also, there is an interesting note in here that says Google Play Beta Call to Arms patch 3 release for Google Play. So that's your Android.
Your Android client
Has been delayed until Wednesday, which is in 2 days. So if you can't update on Android now, that's why. There has been some things.
It'll happen soon.
Yeah, it is possible.
That's the difference between soon and in a while.
It is possible to play regardless, but you have to re-download the whole thing from the website.
Oh.
Which, is annoying, but if you can't wait until Wednesday, at least that's some sort of fix. But otherwise,
if you have focus that you need to spend, is what you're saying. There is a way to log in and get your focus spent. So if you're one of those Android players here with us now going, I can't log in. Well, Bogle just fixed that for you, but it will take some bandwidth and hopefully some Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is the better way.
Yeah, you don't want to put that on your minutes and your data plan.
Okay, and then we do have 2 other official things that we need to talk about. Briefly, in the bugs section, some things come up that are sometimes hidden gems. Apparently, somebody was complaining about missing faction standing. And he noticed that there's less that he had before. And then one of the QA guys went ahead and said, actually, guys, there's a weekly upkeep for top ranks on your faction standing. And they will update the UI to display that soon, TM. I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was something on the higher ranks like that. Well, now you know, the more you know, in case you wonder where your points go. Next. What else?
Next. We have a lot, Bogle.
Shock Tactics then?
Oh, we can talk about Shock Tactics. They got a spotlight.
Already just a few days ago, like 4 or 5 days ago. And Shock Tactics is actually run by a dude that we already had here on the show in the past. Ganti, right?
Yeah, we do a lot of the Ganti videos too. Not only is he somebody we interviewed, had a good time talking with, but we also show some of their goofy dad jokes on Mondays.
I think that's the Angry Wolf videos, right? On YouTube?
Yeah.
But apparently the Shock Tactics guys got their spotlight as well. They have 25 members. These guys, I think they have like a few hundred applications a week or something, probably. I mean, if you're that quote unquote famous with your videos, nobody can get in, Shozen. Everybody wants to, but nobody can. Too bad.
Is that what the issue is?
I mean, maybe they don't fit or something, but Ganti told us that he wants to keep it small, right? So
easy to manage that way.
Right. They have a ton of videos, these guys, and they are a small scale. I think currently on faction warfare focused entity that has been ganking in the past and is famous for one of the bigger ganking series that at the Albion YouTubes have. And in case you want to listen to that interview that we did with the man himself, the GM of Shock Tactics, Ganti, then you can listen to that here on the SoundClouds, or if you go back in the VODs, but then you have to dig a little bit, and it's maybe hard to find. I'll link it in Twitch chat if you're interested. There you go. Now we kind of can move over to community things.
Community things. Sun is number 1 in the rankings, Bogle.
Really?
Yeah, by quite a bit. 51,000.
I think they have been celebrating that everywhere I look recently. It's a lot of spam here on our Twitch chat. A lot of Sun number 1. Is it? Can we call it already, or is it too early? 50K difference is not too big in the grand scheme of things.
It's never too early to call it, Bogle. We've been calling it months in advance. Now, would it be accurate if we call it? It doesn't matter if it's accurate, Bogle. We can call it. You can do whatever you want.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Are you going to do it? Are you going to call it right now?
That Sun will win the season?
Yeah, are you doing it?
I think my odds are. I mean, I like my odds, right? If I was a gambling man,
right?
But I will be weak and wait a little longer.
So you're saying if this was, say, Arizona, you would wait longer?
What?
It's a reference to voting, Bogle, in America. I thought you would follow that one and get the joke.
Sir, I'm not from the America. I don't know the America rules or the voting. I sorry. I don't get.
But you're saying you'd wait longer until all the numbers are in.
Yes.
Okay.
And then stage a protest and say all bad. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So protesting Sun, you heard it here first. Bogle will be taking donations.
What's it with all the donations? I don't get it. Like, well, apparently that's a way to get rich in Albion, right?
Yeah,
it is. Just wait
really
for donations.
Is. Yeah, apparently, recently, the richest guild in the game, Blue Army, second richest guild in the game.
Yeah. Second richest guild in the game.
Behind CIR, Blue Army.
Yeah.
Was robbed of what looks to be 15 to 20 billion silver. We've talked about this. Tolkien went and got into an argument with, I believe it was John Koo. A quartermaster and another officer chose not to go to CTAs and instead fame farmed with a member. An argument ensued. And in the end, one of the members was kicked. One of the officers was actually, I think from what I heard, she left by her own volition, not even kicked, Bogle, just left over anger. Her husband stayed in, she left, and then apparently some people started talking shit about her inside BA while her husband was still there.
Oh no, can't do that.
No. And as you know, e-dating is a sin, and it always leads to trouble. And you're going to be like, it's not e-dating, they're married. That is the ultimate form of e-dating. That is like next level shit right there.
All right. And then
he had privileges to everything, and he went and like did the Benny Hill thing where you load up the mammoth as many times as you can and get all the shit and then left. But when the BA guys found out, apparently, from what I've heard, they did try to get it back. They offered to, sort out the issues, if you will, but Tolkien was having none of that. Not going to happen. Done. Okay. But then BA was like, we're all rich, right? Like the top members are all super duper rich. They all are loaded. We saw, what was it? Flacco dropping a picture of 101 billion silver, I think it was.
I mean, I don't know if that picture is real.
We don't know if it's real. We saw the picture.
I mean, that situation, of course, created a lot of. First, it went to Reddit, right? And I kind of want to give a shout out to the first comment that's most upvoted, BA Rob Clean. And then they had this super, I found it cringe, a reaction video to that.
Oh, yeah, you can show that.
I don't want to.
Okay, don't.
But Emir Shiro, I think, that's says this guy will be the next co-host of our AlbionTV. So, what? Anyways, and then the other guy you mentioned it, Flacco went to Reddit and said, you know, when you forgot to look under the mattress, and then I don't know whether or not Flacco means that is owned by BN. He has a screenshot on the bottom, and it's a little tiny, so I'll make it bigger so people can read that number. And you said, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 111
That's 111.
billion?
111 billion. I was off by 10 billion.
I don't know if that's real.
Like, was
But
that really stuck all in the butcher? Is what you're saying?
I don't know if it's real or photoshopped or not. It looks a little weird, I think, but it goes. My point is that these guys try to make fun of the whole situation and sort of try to be ahead of it and say, hey, whatever, we don't care. We just laugh, quote unquote. And then the real tragedy is the people who then have to go, all right, we have infinite money, but I have to sort all these boxes again. That's the real tragedy of a robbery.
Yeah. During their cringy video that you don't want to show, it was a bunch of the old-time BA members all laughing their asses off over the loss as Perel kind of like joined in and started going through the boxes, and they were kind of guessing what her reaction would be, knowing that they could replace the silver, but what they can't do is replace the time that she put into organizing all of those boxes. So yeah, they did replace the silver though, Bogle.
I heard that, and I heard that was an event.
That was quite an event. Yes, Mojo had over 800 people watching his stream.
Yeah.
During the fundraiser, and he made
Wait,
massive...
they did a Fricks fundraiser thing?
Yeah, they did a Fricks fundraiser. Yeah.
Oh no.
Where everybody who was basically a former member of BA all ran on to give bits and donations and follows and likes and more.
That's
of
how you
all
get
that.
rich in Albion then. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they did say they, you know what, Bogle, I actually have a clip. Somebody sent me a video that I edited down of one of the islands they were given.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this is Chris's island that was given to BA because he doesn't play anymore. He was just like, use this, take this, make money.
Really?
Sell all my stuff. Yeah.
Always highly suspicious. But all right, let's look at this.
The video had some stuff I had to cover up, actually. That's how suspicious it was.
Okay.
I was like, I can't have that banner. I have to remove it.
It's not playing the sound. Wait a second.
Should have sound.
This is the island. He said this is for BA. He said you can claim it. So apparently I got perms to this shit, boys.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sucks is already here. What up, baby? Albion Cartel. Albion Cartel. Listen, we're about to make all our money back from this shit right here, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. I already found 1 billion in this fucking chest right here. Let's see what we get here. Let's claim this shit. Let's go, baby. Yo. Yo, another saber-tooth fucking Rex, boys. And we got a white tiger.
Mm-hmm.
A recruiter's tiger. A ghost wolf.
All right, that's good.
How much is a ghost wolf worth, boys?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, he doesn't play anymore. He just said, listen, BA just takes this shit. He said, anything that's mine is yours. That's what Flacco said too. Yo, we got another fucking tab of this shit. And another fucking tab of this shit. Hold on, what's man? Yo, can we get robbed more often? This is fucking insane. Can we get robbed more often?
Alright, invite them back to the guild, dude. Where are they?
Listen, Blue Army Love is way too fucking strong, man. Way too fucking strong, man.
Huh. Okay. So first thing, that's not a saber-tooth Rex, but the ghost wolf is a ghost wolf. So
The ghost wolf is legit.
yeah,
That's the actual ghost wolf.
I mean it is like a private collection of a lot of the most valuable skins, or just one of them, right? Chat says he did have a Sabertooth Rex
Yeah, I
as well.
saw another one on another video that they did for sure.
Okay. But I mean, if it's a promotion, it's a good promotion, right? Because everybody's talking about BA again.
Mhm.
If I reserve judgment in whether or not it's it's yours, especially for a guild that's that big and has that many other potential hidden assets somewhere, on other accounts. So also you sort of have to calculate that you will get robbed at some point if you're a good guild. So 15 billion is a rough punch in the face. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to think about that whole display of, quote unquote BA love or whatever that was. Suspicious, Shozen. I'm a little.
You find it to be a little unreal?
I mean, if it's content, it's content, right? I'll take it.
Well, here's the thing, and Bogul, this is the only thing that's important.
Yeah.
All right. The last few days, since the robbery, Mojo has been leading CTAs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news.
That's the only thing that matters for BA. They're all rich at the higher levels. Yes, they have some newer members that are not, rolling in silver, but the core members are all fairly well. Like,
I mean, these guys have been playing for
well
3
off.
years,
Just,
4 years, 5 years.
4 years. Yeah, they're on there. They're getting to. They knew what to do at launch. They made huge money when they owned the cities. This was before the nerf. They invested heavily into things like skins. They had quite a bit of material left over from their times of owning the world, and they haven't really gone to war in a way that has cost them. Like, the only times they go to war with groups that honestly have less, members than them lately, and they're usually a bully. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I still sort of applaud the content effort, and I think it's a fun story, and it's that that TV show drama spin that you're like, oh, is that happening? No, and then it's a content or a plot twist, and no, we actually got more money from being robbed. Who would have thought that? And then it's kind of fun to follow. I have to say that.
We talk about this all the time, that when something bad happens to a guild, like a very tight-knit guild, and say they start to become less active or they have some falling out with each other, nothing brings everybody back together and gets people active like a theft. Nothing does it. Like, when something bad happens to the guild, everybody rallies together, gets their pitchforks out, gets their torches, and goes to town. And they're bringing out the 8-2 torches right now, Bogul.
I mean, that's
they're rolling in it deep and going out there and fighting hard.
I agree. I agree with that thing. Assuming it survives the initial blow. So if your core or your members are strong enough to absorb that initial punch, and everybody's in good spirits that you can crawl out of this for some reason, and that is actually not too bad, or it's just pixels or whatever, then it's usually a very good sort of positive, as bad as that sounds, sort of thing for your guild. But if some people have disbanded because of things like that. So yeah, I like drama, I guess.
It's good to have in the world. I honestly, I have no stake in this one way or another. I do like to have content. So I don't care that they got robbed. I don't care that they make their silver back. The only thing I care about is that they're showing up for CTAs and giving us content at 18 UTC. And we've seen that. When the fallout happens, when we find out where the perpetrators end up going, that will lead to more content. Originally, we heard they were headed to Sun, right? Dell was like, nah, you can't stay here. You can't. This is not going to work for me. So then the rumor was that they were accepted into TikTok, which is with Snaxor and some other members who used to be inside BA. And for whatever reason, they didn't. We thought, oh, well, that's going to be, quite fortuitous for PoE if they join AAA Alliance, because that clearly puts BA on, with a big. They're going to be targeting AAA, is what we thought. BA goes
Right,
over there
right,
and
right.
just starts taking down the opposition, and that means that Black Order would, in effect, lose some of the protection that they have by having such a tight relationship with BA. And the protection is only in that BA won't attack them or their teammates, right? That's it. That's the only protection that they have at this point with their friendship. But now that's gone. And then we heard most recently that they moved to Elevate, which is good for content. I think
I see.
BA versus Elevate is always content. They have lots of banter between the two groups, and Elevate can hold its own.
Hmm.
They don't have the numbers that Squad can bring when it starts to bring PoE, but as long as it stays between, say, Monkey and Squad, and I know the alliances don't work for that right now because the Squad Alliance isn't even running under the Squad Alliance. And I mean Maiden BR plus BA Freeman. That's what I'm talking about when I'm saying Squad right now. And I think Monkey can handle that as long as they don't get Sun in there like they did today, and they don't get CIR in there like they did the other day. As long as it's just a 3v1 situation, I think that works out.
I mean, I agree. Wars in Albion have been started about way less than a full-on guild theft. So, yeah, it's definitely progress, I guess, in terms of the lore of Albion. And there's always new threads that spin out of this guild rivalry and robbery and all these shenanigans. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Though I found out more recently, Bogul, it doesn't matter where they go because it's not going to help Black Order at all. Black Order is having some rough times.
Did you hear anything else about this? Because I mean, we have to move to the art stuff soon.
I mean, all I've heard is that Magic Mark had to retire from Albion due to personal life issues, like real life shit.
Mhm.
He's not going to be able to play for a while. I wish him all the best, but BO with Magic Mark, one kind of guild. Without him, another kind. And right now, we're not seeing as much Shiro to make up for that loss. And it seems like it's left on Fred Riddick to, pick up all the pieces. And I don't know if that's going to work.
I see. Interesting.
I wish them the best of luck because I would love to see, Black Order and Phoenix Rising join together to take down the Poe Empire. But I don't see it. I don't think it's feasible right now. Not with the resources available to them.
Maybe we'll do that in season 12. I mean, season 14 or 15 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's move on. Let's talk about the artsy part of that show today. Let's talk about a contest that we want to showcase because it ended, I think, a while back, but the winners were announced today. So Mythosyria made, in honor of Reddit reaching 50,000 members, a little contest that asked you guys to come up with a fake Reddit front page for the Albion Online Reddit subreddit that shows what Albion Online would be like, or their Reddit would be in 2099. Somewhere down here.
Mm-hmm.
There. And as a prize, the winners would get a drawing with a 2099 twist. There were actually 4 winners announced that came out. So first one is Misharine. Second one is a Chadwich. Third one is Bins. I think we have seen these guys here on the show quite a few times. And fourth honorable mention goes to Swag Maiden. Now, this is really small, but I still want to show it. I want to make it these entries big and then go through them one by one. Anything else before we dive into the fake Albion?
They're great.
2099?
Like all I'm saying is that they're amazing. I'm reading Mish's right now. It's fantastic. She won again, and you can see why. It's very funny. You're gonna have to zoom in there, Bogle, so people can see it.
Can you guys read this? No, huh? It's a little small. So, that's about it. So first things, it's in Chrome. Interesting, but see the other tabs up here?
Mm-hmm.
Mars flight trips, Emperor of Vane Terran War, Bolter Pistol, Space Book. CEO Robin Hankey's Model T 1000 has finished construction.
Robobin hankies.
Robobin, yes, my bad. With
Robobin Model T 1000.
Mars server transfer for Albion Online, posting bees until bee mount by Rusty Pug grandson. Please stop trying to take a red tree. You're not going to get rid of us. Love Arch. In 2029 with 181,235 comments. Where is Chestnut? I think that will never go away.
I had handhold mode on, still got killed in the black zone. It's a bug.
What is handhold by King Mojo? What is what is handhold mode? Arch invasion event? The Arch
This
invasion
Saturday.
event?
It's official news.
Mither CPO?
Oh, round of applause for that one. That's pretty good. Mither CPO.
And Mojo exposed by not Oathbreaker, I swear. If you're hanging out on Reddit a while, I think
this all makes a lot more sense if you're like into Reddit. Like these are all topics that you expect to see in 100 years.
Yeah, and for that entry, Michelin won the grand prize, a character drawing of hers from one of the SBI artists. Second one is, let me get that name right. Chat. How do you pronounce that? Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Not Chadwish, like sandwich, but
Nope. Chadwick.
Chadwish.
No, Chadwick.
Prepare your beehives. Prepare your hives. Bee mounts incoming any day now.
Oh, official news. You know it's true.
iOS release soon. Expected Q3. Running Albion for too long on old brain chip, making skull warm. Is that a reference to Albion and the performance? I don't think so. No.
I'm just saying, it's tough to get it to run on new hardware.
Sometimes.
It makes my phone warm. My phone's a little warm, is what I'm saying.
Still no easy targeting on PC. DPSing as a healer in the arena now considered a crime against humanity. Okay. Brain chip crashing after the latest update. Arch complete Dyson Sphere project around Earth, Sun, solar system tax rate set to 50. Interesting.
Then we have. Well, you wanted to go through a bunch of these, didn't you? You were really happy with a lot of this.
We can show one or two more because
we can show a bunch. I mean, yeah, they're good.
Guides on markets in Albion. Okay. Is Mojo Sun worthy of taking over BA? Blue Army interview by AOTV. I mean,
if we're still going, I mean,
sure. I'll upload my brain to some sort of robot AI, and then we'll do interviews in 2099. I'll
only be 120. I'll be good.
Yeah. SPI nerfing anti-gravity sphere will ruin the balance system. What's anti-radiant nanochips? Is that like? Oh, it's a
That's
promoted.
an ad. That's an ad. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Bees are now extinct, and Albion still hasn't made them into a mount yet. F.
Fan art.
Fan art for the new upcoming mount. Sadly, not a bee. Avalonian wasp. Oh.
Funny. I mean, some of these are like low key. Like, yes, I know what you're getting at, and you're like, yes.
hands are getting a bit tired now from hand holding. I miss the rats since I have not killed anyone in the last 2 seasons. This
Yeah.
is why rats exist. You need the rats.
To find easy targets? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And in the next one, please fix the lag for Mars players. If you guys can read it, but that's
I can't read it. What do you? Oh,
I get the need for historic accuracy, but this is a bit OP. I mean, kind of cool. I like
bug
the
with
idea of the
corrupted
concept.
Avalonian dungeons. Deleting your pets is no more. Now it's a feature.
The assumption is that you got pets at some point, right?
Yeah.
I like.
My grandfather passed away last week. He used to play this game a lot when he was my age. Oh, he left me his account together with the skins he collected. He said in his will that he collected a lot of B mounts and Ligma skins. Don't they know that this is just going to get them banned for 200 years? No account sharing. You can't give it to your grandson. It's not allowed. You have to give this
Really?
stuff to him in game while he's alive.
I will make my Albion account transferable upon my death, I think, Shozen, to my grandchildren. I think that should be a feature, Shozen. That shouldn't be a bug. I think that should be.
Should be allowed, you're saying.
Yeah.
You're in favor of accounts passing on death.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't read this next one.
It's I think we have to speed up a little because we still have art. But these were the big ones. The next one that we have is the Return of King Arthur Camelot Castle sneak peek. Somebody wants castles. Okay. 200 million Redditors members reached in contest. I bet there will be flying horses in the future, and then they show a Minecraft horse. I don't get that one. But anyway.
I don't get that one, but I'm sure it's funny. I can't read all of it.
Let's move on. I'll link the thread. There are a few more.
Okay.
That's not all of it.
There's more Mishirine ones. How many did Mish make?
I think Mish really wanted that drawing. I think she made like 3.
Okay.
So look at the link in chat. You can see more. There's a few more of these, but we are running out of time, so we can't read all of them.
Okay. Fine. I do find this one, the bee themed one, Albion Online.
It's gone, Shozen. I didn't open it before.
Oh, welcome, Rusty Pug as our new CEO. Oh, you're not gonna show that one, are you? Okay.
No. People kind of look at the Reddit thread. Give these guys some upvotes. You guys can do that. But let's talk about the bee thing though, because there was yet another bee fan art.
Another bee fan art.
I know it's at the bottom of the notes, but this one is a nice Photoshop.
Oh yeah, I have that one in my list of fan art. It's actually, I think that's the last one. That's Sanjay 25 B mount.
Looks like it could be
Real.
Yeah.
It looks good. It's a good one. Guy's got skills. I like it. I think it's a good addition to the B mount a day clamor, if you will. People really want that B mount, and I almost don't want to give it because I'm sad we would stop getting the content.
Yeah, that's the problem you have, right? If you give in to the demands, of what's next?
Yeah, what'll they do next?
I mean, it takes some stamina to do this over like a few years, right? So, I guess that's I think that guy at some point will get his B-mount chosen at some point.
Okay.
Let's skip the best Albion moment so far because it's, I guess I show it. It's really brief. Some dude randomly by accident had a round number for his repair cost. It's like he has and together with a 7.17% global discount, he got to 250k. That's neat. But let's talk about fan art. The first one we have is from Anga Tonga, 3 of my guildmates.
Decius, also known as Decius.
Decius? Is that
Mm-hmm.
that's not Toys R Us, right?
Nope, that's Toys R Us. That's also you're talking about Theus RS.
Theus R S and you're Theseus? Okay, I don't know the difference.
Decius.
With a D.
With a D. With a D.
Huh.
Mm. Mm.
Perma, bow. Pretty cool. Is that a brimstone? I think so, right? Or different
Mhm.
fire stuff? Cool.
I'm gonna say yes just to give it to you.
Next one. Shows I closed my notes accidentally.
Genos 21 for my friend the permafrost user.
That
It's
looks
a-
2D, Shozen.
It is 2D.
I mean,
I'm confused. Like
it's all right. It's all right. All right. Never mind.
that looks 2D. Okay.
I mean, never mind.
Thank you, Meet the All Stars. Or meet all the stars. Meet all the stars. Yeah, you're one of the guys who made some of the content that we'll be showing later this week, aren't you? But it's Meet the All Stars. You're. I've got your name differently in one spot than another. You're making it hard for me. I don't like it. One way or another. Let's just keep it all simple. We have to move on because I'm gonna lose my shit.
What's that next one? It says
An elite swamp salamander.
it doesn't look like one. It looks like
there
a
were
scary one.
There were 3 different versions of this, and this was the one that got submitted as for Albion TV, and I think it just looks cool.
It does look cool, but I think it's a different kind of. I don't know. I guess. Chad, is that Albion, or is that a little
Mhm.
too sci-fi?
I can show you the other ones, and you can tell that it's Albion. But I liked this one because it looked coolest. It
All right.
was also the one that was submitted.
All right. I'll take it.
Okay. Good
Next.
to know that you'll accept this lovely piece of free art that was
How
given
is that
to you.
Albion themed then? The skull with the silver coins.
No, that's what getting ganked feels like in Albion. That is the feeling of getting ganked. You're basically,
Mhm.
yeah, you put your money where your mouth is, and you died for it.
I see. Okay. I'll take it too. Yeah. All right.
It's also going to be one of the, I believe, emojis for the Artist of Albion channel. It's
Oh, I see. Next one I have is a pirate dude with a huge sword that broke energy.
what? Yeah. He overcharged.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how you overcharge. You just smash that.
How do
Absorb
you
that shit.
How do you read that name, Shozen? I'm having a little trouble reading that signature here.
I couldn't read it, based on the signature, but I Chun Chun Maru is the name.
I see. Okay.
And if you look really hard at the squiggles, you can almost tell.
I mean, you have to have a good signature if you want to be a good artist, right? That's how it works.
Well, no.
No.
No, you don't need it. No, you can just make a squiggle if you're an artist. You don't need to be able to write at all.
All right.
Not necessary. But this is a pretty cool piece of art. I like it. I like the style.
Next
And
one
I also
is
like finally figuring out how people overcharge. I think that's important.
from a regular on the show.
Uda-chan.
Yeah. Well,
It was the only one she submitted this week, though.
busy
I
week.
was kind of shocked. Yeah.
No, I'm fine with it. I'll take one a week. Don't stress. We have too much fan art.
She actually made a comic about Bogul saying that there was too much fan art.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
She didn't submit it. She didn't want you to feel bad.
But that's not it, right? The next one that we have?
Yeah, this is a new one. Yeah.
That's cool.
This is a really cool one. Yeah. I like this.
I like the faces, the different facial
You're going to have to
expressions.
pull it. Yeah. You have to get it to the right side. And it's the right shape. It does have a bunch of characters with their correct gear on.
Mhm.
They're very stylized. I like it. It's very cool. I like the little guy in the back with the knight's helm. Ready to go.
The jumping in bear paws guy on top.
That guy,
The
yeah,
mammoth in the back. That really, the eye looks cool. How that is captured.
Mhm.
Very interesting style. And then in the back, I guess all the knights harem with like standard CVZ gear. People trying
Mhm.
to. I like. Who is that from?
That one is from Skelly789.
Shout out.
My boy is ready for war, is the title of that one.
Okay.
And now we have a new artist on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Longtime player, been
Mhm.
around forever.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Elsa. Not that Princess Elsa.
Oh. Is that hand drawn or is that Photoshop?
I believe these are hand drawn, and then she takes pictures of them and puts them into the situation. I'm not exactly sure, but there's a combination of the two in the art that she has been providing.
Oh.
This one is for June, and I believe it's even got a little self-portrait over there. If you look on the far right of the characters on the bottom, the one all the way on the side there would be Elsa on the right side.
Huh. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty damn good. I'm impressed. Also, a King Mojo portrait here.
Does he look that scary? He looks like a Mongolian warlord or something.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in chat with him when he plays Duck Duck Goose, it can get pretty scary.
I guess.
Somebody's going to get killed if we're playing Duck Duck Goose.
But good fan art. I like.
Good fan art. And here is a self-portrait. Oh no, this one is by Uda-chan, actually. I see the signature. I recognize the signature, but it was submitted by Elsa. So I thought it was an Elsa one, but I recognize that signature as Uda-chan.
That's stuff. I like Shozen.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. Very good. And now we have another one by Elsa drawing Uda-chan. They traded portraits. So this one is an avatar ring with Uda-chan's character in the fire avatar ring.
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You like it? I like this one. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, some of these are. My brain is automatically filling these in with colors, and I mean, maybe it's not supposed to be that, right? But my brain just does that. I like these where you have to imagine a little bit more, where it gives you a rough idea, but then your brain just fills it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And now we have a triplet of art from Meet the All Stars or Meet All the Stars or Stars. Starting with a fire lady.
Uh-huh.
And I like the fire lady. It's classic fire lady.
The royal robe.
Yeah.
What staff is that? Is that the chat help me out. Chat help me out. I forgot the name. T4
Well,
Blazing.
I'm looking for it right now.
T4 Blazing, chat says.
Blazing, I was gonna say, yeah.
Nice. All right, 4 people now. Thank you, chat.
Hey, Bogul.
Yes.
Now you know.
Huh? Now I know, yeah. Thank you. What else do we have here? Wait, she made a thing from paper? Oh.
Yeah, a thing from paper. It's a halberd.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Kind of cool. I want to have somebody in my guild who does that kind of stuff.
And you said the last one didn't work for you, though.
No.
Okay, it doesn't work for me either. Let me grab it again.
Yeah.
This one is cool.
So it's
not there.
Huh, maybe it's gone. Okay. Well, we had one more, but good stuff. The next one is let me see how many people in chat know what kind of writing style this is. Anybody? It comes in 3 different versions too. Second one is this one. Different colors. It's not a rabbit creature, no. And then the last one is, I think, this one, which kind of looks cool. So according to the information we have, yes, chat, JF Simbins Bob Baibayin, which is a kind of writing style that is, I think, from the Philippines, but like an old one, if I got that right. You guys can correct me, but it's basically an old sort of letter system from the Philippines area. If I'm right, it's not Chinese. It's not Chinese. Wikipedia says Baba Yin. Wait, let me show that too. There you go. That one. And it really combines well, I feel like. And if Albion ever does marketing in that region, that would be a perfect fit.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm really confused as to what happened to that image that I wanted, though.
Oh well, things happen, Shozen.
Somebody deleted it.
The internet is working in mysterious ways.
Stars. All right. But on that note, Bogul, I think we've shown a lot of fan art today.
Yeah. I think we're done with the fan art, though. That's it for today. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
If that's it, then we might have time, Bogul.
Mm-hmm.
Do shout outs.
Go ahead.
Liberium #1 by Sturben Fear.
That name, Sterbenfear, it's like a mix from German and English, and I never quite understand what sterben means to die, and fear means like
fear.
Fear, yeah. So he's, yeah. I don't get that.
Fear of dying.
Is it Liberium or Liberum? There you go.
Liberium.
Next.
All right. Sir Douche #1 by Zwoopaman. Zwoopaman? Okay, sure. Would SBI consider giving exclusive skins to people who get top 1? Spit fire from above. Actually, they do for the mounts if you win the Crystal League Championship. So far, they've been very exclusive.
I mean, maybe for the guild. Rankings, I don't know, but you get the season avatar if you place high enough, right? So that, I guess, is something quote-unquote exclusive, but exclusive skin so far, we have never heard of that before. But there are some exclusive things, like you get a statue when you win the season. And I guess that's like a skin. Anyway, next. I can't open it, Shozen.
Okay, I gotta go ban somebody. Guys, you can't impersonate the staff of SBI or Albion TV on our channel. I'm sorry, but you have to make a new character. Goodbye.
Shozen, I don't have the rewards open.
You don't have it open?
No, I can't.
All right, shout out from Doom Chinchilla. Here for more EU only news. Pog.
Hey, that's how the world works, dude. We're on a different side of it. We're different.
Major Chapusk gives a heart, Bogul.
No.
Revans Shozen rocking the suit today. Yes, 6 days ago I was rocking the suit. Nerg, if you lose, it's time to quit. From Amaham123. I think that's from Nergigante. Yeah. English BO is recruiting for second guild. Timmy 005. That was 2 days ago. Good sign.
Wait, so the guys are making the guild anyways without Mark?
I hope so.
Huh. Good luck.
Venmo, big time best guild from Fun Sponge.
Venmo is an
Venmo.
alliance, eh?
Okay.
Okay.
Venmo smashing NA content. Only farms. Venmo smashing NA content. Good to hear. Shout out to the raffle for not choosing me. Ultra very nice. The shout out shouts you back, man. You know, raffle loves you. Trying to save you from becoming rich too quickly and not appreciating the silver you earn. That's the love that the raffle is showing you. Lonely Men is recruiting. Come with us.
Are these guys still around?
Alerco. Well, this was from yesterday. I certainly hope so.
I think
Shout out to Ochi Win and Zel Friano. I'm sorry, Pogel. Were you about to say something?
No, I just said that we interviewed, Slayada a while
Mhm.
back.
Long time ago.
Yeah. It's good to see that the guys are still around.
Another Ochi number 1. Eileen Master or Eileen Meister? Sure, we'll go with that.
Wait, that's the shout out? Eileen Meister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brianna Mills says raffle.
That's not how it works. Exclamation mark raffle in Twitch chat. Did we pull any of these today, Shozen? Did you give
I
away
did
gold?
pull one and it went to Seaborn. I can pull another one right now.
So much to do.
Kick
and not even
original
time
12. Kick original 12. Whisper me to claim your prize.
for raffles.
That's Shozen one. It's in chat. All right. Shout out to my boy Shozen, who's really beautiful today. Heart from Brash. Thank you. Thank you, Bakik.
Bobix.
Bakix, yeah.
Bobix. Shout out to
Yeah.
Robin.
Big respect to Mudhouse, first Filipino guild to reach crystal ranks from Daimoyo Gaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try that. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to the memes from Ultra Very Nice.
Shut up.
Pull raffle, pull raffle, pull raffle.
Stop talking.
From Ron
Pull
XXL.
Stop talking. What are you even going on about? Pull raffle. Hello, I need gold, Chosen.
Triple hooray for spare ribs and nom 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 from Revons.
Triple hooray.
Yeah.
I could use some
Is
spare ribs.
beautiful. Is beautiful. Oh, I think that's in reference to the other one, right? I hope so. From Tritune, because that one's just from now. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Is there anything else we need to cover, Bogle? We are going to be back Wednesday. We won't be here. Okay. Happy Pest Lizard nerfed from Pando Baron. One more shout out. We won't be back tomorrow for the Daily Show when we usually would do
News, yes.
news.
We won't have the ZVZ show tomorrow either. But we do 5 versus 5 because it's a level 5 and that's kind of important.
It is important.
But Wednesday, I hope you will be back in good spirits. I hope they don't have to.
What?
I was going to say
Ron?
cut off your arm, but that's kind of wrong. I wouldn't.
That's
I
like
wouldn't
crossing
even
a
want to
line.
put that. I wouldn't.
Oh my God.
Sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
You're
so sorry.
so sorry.
So sorry. I'm
Oh,
so
yes,
sorry.
I understand. Get out of here. No,
Guys,
there was
do
definitely
you
a day
know?
or two.
Do you know when people
I don't know.
are saying they're sorry, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." But by the time they say it like the 7th or 8th time, they're kind of like, "Well,
While
I'm
they're
so
doing the
sorry.
thing they're sorry for, right?
I'm so sorry.
By choice, not because they have to.
I'm so sorry." I can't tell Twitch why, but I feel like some of the Albion people, Shozen, some of the Albion people are like this.
Yeah.
And I noticed. I see you.
I see him. I see you too. We have another winner, Flipper and Lopaka. Flipper and Lapaka, you need to whisper me to claim your prize. I gave out extra ones. I might not have enough to cover them all. We'll find out.
No.
Now, the reason we were saying that we weren't here tomorrow is because we will be back again on Wednesday, as long as they don't take my arm.
That's how I got there. Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
that. I'm so
if
sorry.
they do, I'm going to take another couple of days off.
Or a longer time. I mean, it
yeah,
takes some time to grow back your arm, right?
I don't think that's an option at this point. But we do
Robot?
have 3 more shout-outs, Bogle. 3 more shout-outs.
No.
Shout out for shouting out. Shout out to the devs for shouting out. And shout out to the wait the F up, pull the raffle. All from Ultra Very Nice. I'm concerned with that last one. That one doesn't seem ultra very nice.
Well, are you pulling one or not?
I already did. I already pulled out another. Shout out to Shozen's arm, hang in there. Shozen's shoulder, keep hanging in there. Thanks, guys. So much better now. I love it. Thank you. I do appreciate that everybody wants me to get better. It would be nice to be able to type without cringing. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We will be back tomorrow for 5v5s. I'll try to make the 5v5s. If I don't make it, I'll give you guys Robin. You guys can have him. And then we'll be back on Wednesday unless Bogle's thoughts are correct, like I said.
I hope not. I hope not. I mean, who needs a new round when you have one already, right?
Yeah, I mean, this one has done fairly well for me for decades, really. It's been here for me in so many ways. Shout out to Princess Elsa. Keep up the good work from Red Relief. All right, Bogle, we need to hurry up and get out of here before they do more shout outs.
Right. I was opening one thing in the background, and I want to show that. Usually on the Twitter, the Albion Online Twitter highlights videos on a regular basis, and we do have the community video of the week that is from Starkiller from the fleet, and I wanted to play that while we leave today, and that will be the last thing we do today then.
All right, sounds good.
Have a good night, gentlemen. See you tomorrow and Wednesday. And ladies, of course, too. Goodbye.
Okay,
See him?
yeah.
Turn it. They backed up.
Oh no.
They're just mounting.
Should I overcharge?
Yes, yes,
Walk up,
yes.
they have a bear paws in the front. Bloodwater, 2 bloodwaters, full sword.
AirPod B?
I have 2 stunned in the back here. Killer is kind of preoccupied.
We're just... Wait, just... I call this? All round breakers? All round breakers?
Oh my god, he looks so low, he looks so low.
Healer.
Pressure up, keep the pressure up. I have stun in 2.
Anybody need guardian? I wanna move the healer?
Healer dead, right?
Zapper.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on the other one. Yes, he's dead soon. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get out.
Okay. I need help on.
Wait. Not dismounted, downed. Where? Oh.
Okay, loot up first.
How many loot? I'm already overweight.
Okay, no, you still have 2 going up. Yep.
They turn.
Yep. I have 3 seconds. Oh, they have a bloodwater already dismounted.
We dismounted the Grail Seeker, the Grail
Okay.
Seeker.
Yeah, Grail Seeker used everything.
And these guys just freaking dismounted. I'm lagging so hard. Claire.
2 more behind.
But we don't have perma, so I think
No.
we'll start.
Yeah. Just cut. Keep cutting.
Okay.
Keep cutting.
crap.
5 perma.
I've seen her up in 2 seconds.
Okay. On this
Call it
clump.
when you want.
Halophile?
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Got heals on.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
nice.
Is that everybody? I
Yeah,
think we're
no.
missing one, right? Was there 5?
One is gone.
Yeah, I did.
Oof.
Oh, no, he mounted.
I'll loot. You guys go ahead.
Oh, where's he go?
500k.
Okay, nice.
Did Bowler charge? Yeah, must.
I did. Through we go.
Oh wait, behind us.
Oh, behind us.
Oh, okay, guys.
The team's here.
Yeah,
Move
Mace
back,
just
move
used.
north, move north, move north.
Oh, they're overcharged. They're overcharged. We need to overcharge.
Overcharge here, yeah.
People are caught. People are being caught.
I'm going on this perma. Go on this perma. He's
I'm
pierced.
stunned.
Yeah, pierced. Perma's pierced.
Oh, he's flashback.
Oh shoot, they have a ton. Shit, do they?
Are you okay in the back line?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, but
Alright, I'm gonna kill this perma here.
oh, I had the back.
Perma's dead. Perma's dead.
Oh no.
Oh crap, I might be dead here too.
Oh, you guys are so far ahead by yourselves.
Yeah, I killed the perma, but I died.
Oh, you guys were so
Bear Paws was almost dead. Wait, is Bear Paws dead by the way?
Keep walking it up.
Oh, that's a realm breaker.
Wall bombs here.
following this building. Oh, there's still so many more coming.
Keep going.
Oh, I need this. We need
No
X.
guardian.
Are you guys dying or?
That guy's gonna die in my stacks. Thank you. I want to.
Watch out for the floodwater execute. Floodwater. F-snare coming up now.
Do you have anything for me? I don't have any defenses.
I'm Oh, what the fuck is another one coming? Another one is retting, an arch guy is retting. I'm grabbing bodies. I'm anyways.
Come closer, Imogen.
No, I was just trying to see if what the curse is doing. Yeah.
Oh, let's go one-handed curse! Get him!
Are you good, Sticks? Can we leave him? Can we not come to you? Are you good?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm gonna kill this carving. He's dead.
Okay.
I'm low on mana. I'm coming up right now.
I have Resi.
I have Guardian Helm.
Oh, using Guardian, imagine.
Oh, Guardian Helm! Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Good shit, guys. Let's suit up.
Holy shit.
I actually could have saved
Nice.
that for I think with my
Yeah,
Guardian Helm.
Yeah.
See you.
I don't know.
Perma's dead. Perma's dead.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
It's fine. Mace was on Q2, so he actually dealt damage. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, you guys went really, really deep.
Damn,
Funny
these guys
until you're the
snuck
ganker.
out. They must have snuck out like right by us or
Yeah.
something.
Sad.
So close.
So far.
Are they still there, Star?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you can if we're about to zone in, then you can just fight them, and then we'll just zone in.
Okay. Wait, I killed them by myself now.
We're not okay. You can try if you want. We're not there yet, though.
Okay, they used a lot of shit.
Oh, you're actually fighting? Okay.
He's fighting, guys. He's definitely fighting.
It's getting weaker and weaker. Cute.
Organic hit, you mash it until it breaks. Power rub, you slightly mash it. Everything's down, you just tap it lightly.
So contemplative. I want to go see this fight.
Really hope he's not losing.
Okay, both dead.
Nice. Alex's keyboard like 1,000 times.
Okay, what is this?
A bunch of Morse code that we don't understand.
Okay, easy 700k. Lol.
Oh, nice.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh,
Star is a corrupted player, so I guess
did like.
playing class by himself is
Oh, let
Damn.
me whisper him. He said to me, pussy.
Ow, 1v2.
Wait, did he already block me?